Last Saturday, DLR Waves and Athlone Town met at the UC Debo. The game finished 1-1. DLR Waves had taken the lead through Jetta Barrow's goal, which was assisted by captain Catherine Cronin. Athlone Town equalised in the second half from the penalty spot.
Equalising goal for Athlone Town, forward number 10.
After the game, I spoke to captain Catherine Cronin and the assistant manager John Sullivan.
Catherine, good performance overall, particularly in the first hour, but a disappointing result in the end to not be able to close out the game. How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, look, we're all very disappointed there. We're gathered on the pitch as a group, and we're very disappointed to not come away with the 3 points. In fairness to Athlone, they put it up to us, and they didn't make it easy for us. And look, it was unfortunate to give away a penalty. But look, we know we've a quick turnaround now. We've a game on Tuesday against Beeman, so back in training tomorrow, and we'll be ready to go again for Tuesday. Just try and take the positives out of today. But we are disappointed.
There were positives. It seemed like the pressing in the first half particularly worked, and you created plenty of chances.
Yeah, we had a good game plan. We did want to press. We worked on it in training all week, even warming up. There was a really good warm up. There was a great buzz about the girls, and we knew the game plan and we knew what we had to do. Just unfortunately, as I said, we're gutted to give away a penalty to let them get back in. But as I said, we'll just have to go ahead. We don't have much time to kind of dwell on it, so we're looking forward to Tuesday now again.
As you said, it is a quick turnaround. What do you think the message is to the players now ahead of Tuesday? Is it forget about this game and just go for the next one, or do you kind of have to?
I think we're just gonna we'll look back. We'll get the match. We'll have a look at it, and we'll look at our own performances. We'll just take the positives out of it. As you said, mentioned about the pressing and that. So we'll take the positives, and we'll hopefully be able to build on that for Tuesday.
I was speaking to Rachel Doyle a few weeks ago, and we were talking about how there's much more leaders in the team this year than last year. You captained the side today. Rachel took the armband when you went off. There does seem to be more maturity in the camp and a lot more leaders than particularly last season.
Yeah, look, definitely. Even in comparison to last year, we might have been delighted with a draw here against Athlone, but look, it just shows how far this team has come on, and we are devastated to drop 2 points. That comes from the group within. We've really high standards, and as you said, we've leaders all over that pitch, and we're just trying to get the best out of each other, and especially in training. We were idle last week, so we played a match amongst ourselves, and that was actually a really tough game. So we're just pushing each other week on, week in, and look, we'll go again next week and hopefully get something out of it.
Well, all the best for Tuesday and next week. Thanks very much, Catherine.
Much.
John, you had a different role today. You were leading the line in the technical area. How'd you feel about the result at the end?
Yeah, I guess it was a fair result. It was a tale of 2 halves. We dominated first half, didn't dominate second half. I guess we got to take it, don't we?
Yeah, it's you could argue you were better in the first half, particularly maybe for the first hour. What was your process in picking the team today? This is obviously, I think this is your first time picking the team.
I didn't personally. It was a collective decision. It was a great opportunity because we've got 3 games over the next 7 days to showcase our ability as a squad. And we picked the best team that we thought would win the game today.
There are positives to take out of the performance. I was speaking with Captain Catherine Cronin there earlier. Pressing particularly worked well in the first half, and there were plenty of good stuff to take to Peamount on Tuesday. What was the message in the dressing room after the game?
The message in the dressing room, we've done some great things, as you mentioned, some not so great things. We focus on 3 to 5 bullet points of what we're doing well, and 2 to 3 of what we didn't do well. But we'll rectify what we didn't well come Tuesday.
Some good performances today as well. Jetta Barrow once again having a fantastic game. Eva Dan, as always, great in net, and Katie Burtis, fantastic when she came on. So there are some good positives to take into Tuesday.
Yeah, a lot of positives, as mentioned. From 1 to the starting 11 and the game changers came on. At moments, each and every one of them displayed fantastic performances. Sometimes it wasn't all the time, but I guess that's football. But we'll take it and we'll move on.
Well, John, well done today. Commiserations on not getting the win, but well done in your role today.
DLR Waves went to Peamount the following Tuesday and were beaten narrowly 2-1. This Saturday they played Treaty United back at the UC Debo. Remember to follow Postable Sport on Twitter and Instagram @PostableSport, and visit postables.sport.blog.